Hello, hello, and welcome to Durante's House of Music, where I, Tom Durante, the maestro, am your guide to all things musical. From keyboard instrument repair, to music theory, to music history, music production, AI music, and all the things in between. I hope you're having a great Thursday. Today is, in fact, Thursday. Despite any evidence to the contrary. Correct? Gotta get my lights going. It's always something. We're gonna go with that. We'll leave that. There you go. How's everybody doing? Hop it into the chat. Get this thing going. For me and for you, I'm going to get this thing going with the music history while I wait. Like I said, I'm trying to be efficient, trying to be in and out, on and off, musical, and then not musical. I'm honestly just trying to fight the urge to turn my nap into a sleep. So you gotta help me with that. Thank you for continuing the daily music history facts and key of the day segment on Durante's House of Music. You're welcome, Grog. And everybody else. Today is Thursday, May 22nd, 2025. Ooh, I forgot to remind it, but it got it correct. Since today is still ongoing, no major musical events for today have been widely reported yet. Below are 6 family-friendly, widely varied historical musical events that occurred on May 22nd across various years, including at least 2 from before 1900 to align with your preferences. That's mine. 4 classics. Arranged in chronological order, as they should be, spanning classical to modern genres, and avoiding morbid topics, per your request. I will also provide a key of the day, selecting a random number from 1 to 12 using the chromatic sequence. Alright, so today, in 1813, that's very early on in the Romantic period. I'm sorry, I literally just woke up from a nap to get on here, but it wasn't really woke up, it was just like, I was laying there, I was very content. I was like, oh, do I feel like going on today? But I did, and here I am. Alright, so in 1813, Richard Wagner, the German Romantic composer, was born on May 22nd. Happy birthday, Richard. In Leipzig, known for epic operas like The Ring Cycle and Tristan und Isolde. His innovative harmonies and dramatic storytelling thrilled audiences, shaping opera and influencing modern music with their grandeur. Is that really loud to you? Because it sounds really loud to me. I'm going to leave it alone until someone says, hey, your music's too loud. The microphone sounds real loud too, so I'm just going to let that go. 1844. Ooh, I skipped a line or two and I said 1844, and then I looked and saw Paul McCartney and I was like, excuse me? That doesn't add up. 1844. Romantic period. Felix Mendelssohn's Violin Concerto in E minor, Opus 64, premiered on May 22nd in Leipzig, performed by Ferdinand David with Gewandhaus Orchestra. Its lyrical melodies and virtuosic passages captivated listeners, becoming one of the most beloved concertos in the classical repertoire. 1976, now we can talk about Paul McCartney and Wings. Silly Love Songs hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 on May 22nd, staying atop for 5 weeks. Wow. This upbeat, catchy track from Wings at the Speed of Sound celebrated love's simplicity, delighting fans with its infectious melody and lush production. 1997, Rock. Fleetwood Mac reunited to record an MTV Unplugged special on May 22nd, later released as The Dance. This landmark event featured acoustic renditions of hits like Go Your Own Way. Oh, I can hear that already. Thrilling fans and marking a triumphant return for the band after years apart. 2019. ABC aired live remakes of All in the Family and The Jeffersons on May 22nd, spotlighting their iconic theme songs. Woody Harrelson and Marissa Tomei sang Those Were the Days, All in the Family, and Jennifer Hudson performed Moving On Up from The Jeffersons, enchanting viewers with nostalgic performances. And finally, 2022, hip-hop. TikTok's growing influence on the music industry was widely recognized by May 22nd, with artists leveraging the platform to launch viral hits. Record labels adapted to this fast-changing landscape, boosting tracks like Doja Cat's Say So and Megan Thee Stallion's Savage, engaging a new generation of fans. So, 2022. So, TikTok, I remember it was called, is it Byte Dance? What was it called before? Because I remember I was teaching, and that would have been 2018 or 2019. The kids were using Byte Dance, or Musically, I do remember that. And I remember they would like set it up and do these little dances and things like that. And I'm like, what is going on? And little do we know that it would take over as much as it did. These events in chronological order: 1813, 1844, 1976, 1997, 2019, and 2022 cover romantic opera, classic concertos, 70s pop, 90s rock reunions, TV, music, nostalgia, and modern digital trends. Diverse and upbeat with two pre-1900 classical events for your stream's history segment. If a big event emerges later today, tied to the Music Biz conference in Atlanta, or Wii Pride, starting with Jose Julio Starro, whoa, I don't know what that's talking about. I can update you, no thanks. That'll do. Let's move on to the key of the day. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to turn off the calm before the sunstorm, and we get into the key of the day. Whoopsie. What? And there you have it. That was the intro, a little chromatic scale in both directions at the same time. Others may say simultaneously. And then the circle of fifths. Let me don my jamming spectacles. There we are. Now it is official. Let me fix my shuttle. And we are ready for launch. Today's key of the day is F sharp or G flat. Also, the relative key, which, as you may remember, kids, is 3 half steps down from your major key. 1, 2, 3. D sharp or E flat. Kind of lost it there for a second. Gonna just hop right over to my it's called Cool Suitcase EP, but I know it as the Rhodes. I think yesterday we were in F, weren't we? Wow, we got a bunch of people dropped right in. Why, hello there, Miss Watkins. How are we today? Is it peach season? I think it is. Nothing I love more than a nice... Actually, I've already had a hot take on fruit today, so I guess I'm primed and ready for a second one. When I was younger, I really liked the harder peaches, because I just want to crunch into something. But I think as I get older, maybe I do enjoy a nice juicy peach. Somewhere in between hard and soft. But earlier, we were talking about fruit in class. It certainly does. I was trying to remember what exactly we were talking about. Can't remember what the initial conversation was. And then I said, I'm just going to say it. I said, oh man, I really wish I remember what the initial content was. whatever we were talking about initially. But I said, and all the kids were like, what? I eat the skin of the kiwi. I haven't had a kiwi in a long time, but I used to just bite into it like an apple. So I was like, well, that's my hot take for the day. I'm sure at some point I'll remember what the other thing we were talking about was. What's up, Kinsey? Happy graduation. That was my triumphant graduation sound. Peekaboo. How are we doing, Kenley? Peekaboo from the ditch in front of my house. How's the internet reception down there in the ditch? See, okay, so I do need to get this thing back up, but I really don't feel like messing with that right now. But, you know what? You can just come over here with me. Quite spectacular. Very truly. That's awesome. Get over here. Ooh, what if I just held on to it? Look at this. It's my piano. So, I think most people know this. Right? If you know nothing about the piano, you walk up to it and you're like, I can do that. Excuse me? I'm trying to make sense of that. You can do that. Of course you can. Is that what that is? I can't make sense of what you just typed. And I'm kind of having a little mini stroke trying to read it. So, that if you play all the sharps, then you're playing a pentatonic scale, in which, oh my god, it's getting worse. Anyway, so I'm in the key of F sharp for the daily key here. Look out, there's a mouse. So there are two notes that are not part of the sharps. So if I leave those out, then I'm just playing a pentatonic scale. You're a mouse, I'm a mouse. I was going to say, you're not a mouse, you're amused. Taz? Oh, Taz! What's up? Welcome to the stream. Is this your first time? I think it is. So, I'm trying to explain how, when I'm jamming, mouse on a couch in a house, what do you think you are? Do you think you're Dr. Seuss? It's okay, don't be nervous. I'm about to get back into jamming, but I grabbed the camera. Oh, what the heck? I grabbed the camera over here so that I could talk about, what do you think about two of me? Two cameras, a close-up and a not so close up. What do you think? Is that scary? Is that too much, Durante? I don't know. You might just be Mrs. Seuss. I don't know if you're the doctor. You gotta finish school first, you know. But anyway, so when I'm playing in the key of F sharp, if it is dangerously close to a pentatonic scale. So it's very easy to get swept away. I should stop talking while I'm away from the microphone. Redfish, bluefish. So when I'm in when I'm in the key of F sharp, if I don't play these two notes, I'm basically playing in the pentatonic scale. It's very easy because you can't really play any wrong notes if you're playing in the pentatonic scale. God, my camera. I doubt it. Only if you were playing on an instrument where you had to put your finger in the right spot, then you could play a wrong note. But on the piano, as long as your piano is in tune, which I can help you with if it's not, then you can't play a wrong note. I mean, you can play it by accident. I know some other people who could definitely play some wrong notes. But we won't name names. What instruments do we want to hear today? Because I just always default to this because I love the way it sounds. It's so ethereal. Do throw a third in there that belongs, it just sticks out. It's like, ooh, that's very nice. Okay, we went over this yesterday. I'll go over the categories, okay? How's that? This keyboard, synthesizer, whatever you want to call it, digital piano, has a plethora of sounds. There are 503 total sounds on my keyboard. Number 0, for whatever reason, is a cool organ. Number 1 is live grand piano. Which one do I play? Is that the one that I play? Yeah, that's the one I play. Number 2 is live warm piano. Isn't that warm? It's like a nice warm blanket. No. So the sound, the difference between this one and this one. It's a little bit more mellow. It's very subtle. Number 3, grand piano. And it's not a live sound. It's got these Yamaha live sounds. Now this live sound, I have a button right here that's a black button that's different than all the rest. And it says portable grand, and it's got a little piano next to it. Look. I'll show you. It's my little black button with a little piano next to it. Okay? The big red button? You mean the lights? The buttons that were red with lights? Yeah, right? That ain't even a church organ. There are no red buttons. There are buttons that have lights next to them that tells me that I'm doing what I'm doing. The other things are songs. Button. Okay, so then I have my favorite harpsichord. Button. You know why button is a fun word to say? Because you have to say but to say button. I just love a freaking harpsichord. Number 6, honky-tonk piano. You like that one? That one. Okay, then we get into the digital pianos, a little CP80. I'm gonna touch the butt. Nemo, touch the butt. Oh, gee, thank you. That's kind of like a digital honky-tonk piano. I don't know. Okay, cool Galaxy EP. Cool Suitcase EP. That's my favorite one. That should sound very familiar and very soothing. I love that sound so much. Cool EP. It's got like a vibrato phase EP. Oh yeah, that's cool. EP as in electric piano. I'll show you E.T. E.T. phone home. I'll show you a panda instead. A cool panda. Okay, first you're a mouse, and now you're a panda. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Okay, now I'm a panda. First I was a mouse, and now I'm a panda. Make up your mind, Kenley. Funky E-piano. Funky llama pajamas. And then my other favorite, the DX7 modern E-piano. I gotta figure out Axel F. I used to know it. I don't know. Oh, there it is. basically. I just want to crawl back into my ditch and take a little nap. Tremolo e piano. Crazy frog. Where is there a frog? Is there a frog in your e piano? I'm sorry, is there a frog in your ditch? Llama Llama Red Pajamas. Is that a book that you read to your children? Bum hum bum, ba-dum-ba bum bum bum, ba-dum-ba bum 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 bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Did I get that right? Bum ha bum ha bum 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 ha bum 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 ba bum ba 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 bum. What the heck? What are you making me say? All I know is, ooh, excuse me. All I know is, what? What happened to my mic? Oh no. What happened to my mic? Apparently nothing happened to my mic. It was my headphones. But that's what I do. I play music. And I wheeze, apparently. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I'm going to bed too soon. Oh my God. You're right. It's been over a half an hour. Correct. It is night time. So I play music and I know things. Mostly about music. So, with that being said, is there anything else that we can get to in here? We got some cool organs. Ooh, we got a purple organ. So, my friends, my dear friends, I have been, let me put on some background music here so I can just stop playing and shut the heck up. All right. This has been a weekday edition. The last one before the Friday production edition. Come back tomorrow for some funky, weird AI music creation brought to you by your ideas in the chat. So please join tomorrow because it'll be a lot of fun. And then we're going to get into some interesting things. I may or may not make a very important life announcement tomorrow, live on stream. Some of you may already know what it is, but don't say it. So this has been a weekday key of the day, daily music key, hashtag down here, where is it? Daily music key. You got to use my hashtag and boost my content. Daily music key. Andrea is screaming dinosaur, screaming pink dinosaur. So, come back for more. Friday will be fun. It is our production day. We get into some freaky, weird AI music. So come back for that. A couple of things that I would ask of you. And not only would I ask, I will ask. Number 1, be kind and respectful. Get out of here, glasses. Get out of here. To this person in the mirror, because this person in the mirror is the only person that truly matters to you. Number 2, be respectful and kind to other people, even if they don't deserve it. It throws them off. Number 3, be respectful of all earthlings, big and small. Number 4, stay hydrated. Your body is mostly water. Get your daily dose. I love water. There are so many clippable moments in this stream, it's not even funny. If you would like to help out the channel, there are a number of things you could do. In fact, 4 of them with a bonus. Number 1, please hit the like button. Please. Number 2, smash the subscribe. Number 3, poke the notification bell so you get notified whenever I put out new content. And number 4, and most important, share this video with all your friends. And the bonus. Are you ready for the bonus, H2O? The bonus is, and whoever just hopped in here, please rewind, be kind, rewind, and head back to the beginning of the stream because it is time to number 5. Have a great night.